Hello, or I should say aloha since I'm coming to you from Maui, Hawaii. I am Marc Tolliver with Life Creations Education. I am a coach, a life coach and business coach. I'm just checking in real quick because I'm giving a series of classes all about intention. And I like to check in with my students. I like to check in with you in between the classes. So far in this video check-in, I'm up to class 4, video 5, which is all about volume equals you. What do I mean about volume equals you? Well, it's all about intention because that's the class in the course that I've been teaching is all about intention. And also the circumstances that can come up during those intentions that you set, because we all have circumstances. Also, the circumstances sometimes can feel a little overwhelming, be it positive or be it negative. And then we create something bigger outside ourselves. And that's what I mean about volume. So what I'm doing now is checking up on my class, checking up with you on how the circumstances are becoming and how we create the volume. Because for me, volume is actually your values that you place in life, that you place with your intention that you've set for this week. And also the intention that will bring you further to your goals. That's actually a future thing. And I like to, as a coach, have people present to the present, what's going on right now, the action, to get the reaction back. And the reaction is usually the circumstances, be it negative or positive. And to know how to gear those circumstances, meaning once you really focus on your values, that's really kind of like the steering column to a car. And then when you mix your values to what's going on around you and creating the volume to make it even bigger, that's kind of like the road. That's kind of like a solid surface that you can drive. It's expansive, it's big, it creates something. It takes two things. It takes one, you, and two, it takes your values to create something solid for you to follow and to still be on your road to life and success. Be it just a small intention or like a really large intention or something you've always wanted to try and not let go, and for some reason you're like, why am I letting this go? Well, that's what this is all about, and that's what this quick check-in is all about, is just to see how you're doing. In class 4, I gave an assignment. I am a coach. I love to give homework. So the assignment to you was pretty much, what are your circumstances that are coming up during this week? And how do those circumstances come up towards your values? So what I have had everyone do is write 3 values, 3 really good values pertaining to the intention you're setting or just your values. Then, with your intention that you're setting and the circumstances that come your way, how's it going for you? Is it bumping up against you? Or is it flowing with you? Meaning, is it really great circumstances that's happening? Have you been sharing your intentions and telling people or getting it out there or writing it on your blog or writing it on my blog in the comments section? What's coming up for you? Have there been challenges? And also within the homework, I asked that you just write 3 things down, because if you write more than 3, you may get overwhelmed because we have circumstances and events and things happening in our lives 24/7. So this is just a way of being able to jot down, focus on your values, just 3 values, and then focus during the week what 3 circumstances stood out for you the most. And if it bumped up against you, were you able to get back on your road? If it was a positive thing, did it flow you into something else even bigger, or did it kind of slow down after that? So just really think about that and what that's all about for you, and share with me. You can share with me down below this video. I've got a lot of links. I even have a inbox on my Life Creations website that you can write to me to. And I will personally even email you back. I've had amazing, amazing response with these videos. Also people on my blog as well as in my inbox. And I've been having conversations with them there if they don't feel like sharing it with the class. But as a coach, I do recommend that people start doing some comments down below too, because what people have written me have been wonderful. Everything from what their goals are for work, what they would like for family, to even one of my students is doing a Zumba class now. And she's keeping on track with that. And when things come up for her, she looks at the circumstances that she's written down. And for some reason, it kind of hits a note where she can go to her Zumba class instead of ignoring it. Kind of like that New Year's resolution where we make these big promising goals and we can't follow them for some reason. Or we do follow them, but then they peter out. Well, this is the point where we find out why we peter out. So your values can also be like the gas in your car, because the values mixed with you is like the road of life. Who you really are, the volume equals you. You can carry that. You can hit that gas pedal in your car and go as fast as you want, coast, even take a breather. So think about that. And really bring your questions with you for the next class, which is on Thursday. I post them every Thursday. And I'm excited to hear and see what everybody has to say. And I hope that truly you are really going on that road of life. And as I say, your values are kind of like those road markers on the road where you kind of bump into them and they nudge you back, or the reflectors that you can even see at night to kind of guide you to the next direction you want to go or keep you on course. So once again, follow me and I'll be excited to hear from you. And from Maui, aloha.